y'all, this is Jessica at Casa Magnolia and welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas. Today I am showing you one of my favorite breakfast casseroles that I have made every Thanksgiving and Christmas for the past like 6 or 7 years. And it's so easy to put together, so good and perfect for Christmas morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe and let's get started. So this is my pack of bacon. I'm going to cut it up before I start cooking it. Okay, I'm just going to let this cook up and I'm going to be breaking apart the pieces with my spoon. And so it's just nice little bits. Okay, this is all done, so I'm just going to take it out and let it drain on a paper towel. And that will be the bottom layer of our casserole. This is going to be our egg mixture, which is going to go on top of the bacon. So I'm going to do 6 eggs and half a cup of milk. And then I usually salt and pepper mine, but if you're looking for a similar recipe, in my Dinner and a Dash collab, Erin Williams did this as a breakfast for dinner, and she actually put a packet of ranch dressing in it. So I am really excited to try that one day. I think that sounds so different. So if you want to put, you know, whatever in it. I think you could also put dill in it. That would be really good if you wanted to put dill along with your salt and pepper, or just other types of herbs. You could try different stuff. So those are just some ideas. I'll add her video down below if you wanted to check that out with the ranch dressing. It just might give it some extra flavor. Here's my half cup milk. And if you have a few more people, you can actually add a few more eggs. When I've had a few more people to feed and I'm trying to like really make it stretch, I've added like 8 eggs, and you could still have the half cup milk and it will turn out just fine. I don't think you can mess up eggs and bacon and tater tots too bad. And then I'm just gonna whisk that up. Okay, now we're just gonna start assembling. I've preheated my oven to 350. That's what I'm gonna bake it on. I'm just gonna spray this to grease it up so nothing sticks, because we've got eggs and cheese and whatnot. First thing I'm gonna put down is my bacon. The bacon that we crumbled up and fried. It's been draining. I just want to say also, if you're kind of like in a pinch for time and you don't want to cook all the bacon, 1, you can cook it the night before. 2, I've used this with Canadian bacon that you buy in the deli section. If you wanted to do more of like a ham, if you wanted to do the Canadian bacon and all of this on top, you could do like a hollandaise sauce with chives on top. That would be really good. And then if you don't eat pork or like bacon, you could definitely do like turkey sausage crumbles. I've done that before and it's turned out just fine. Okay, so here's our egg and milk, salted and peppered, and I'm just gonna pour that on top of here. Okay, and then our cheddar cheese. I always get extra sharp cheddar cheese. But again, I feel like you could do other kinds. Like if you were doing one that maybe had the Canadian bacon and you wanted to use like a white cheese, you could do a white cheese and the hollandaise sauce on top. Just kind of, this is just like, you know, a good base for stuff. So you can definitely change it and experiment with different things. So this is 4 cups of cheese. I'm gonna do 2 cups of cheese. That's half this bag. But I'm not really measuring. and I like cheese. So, and then on top, you're gonna put a whole bag of tater tots. I accidentally bought the mini tater tots because, well, I had a screaming child in my cart when I bought these. So usually I get the regular tater tots and that turns out good. So we'll see how it turns out with the minis, but you're just gonna dump the whole bag on top of that. Let me see if I can. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. That's a better angle. Okay. So you got your bacon, egg, cheese, and the tater tots. The cheese is gonna kind of like glue to the tater tots and egg. Glue those two layers together. So I'm gonna bake this uncovered for about 40 minutes. Sorry for the noises. Evelyn's playing with Play-Doh at her table. So I'm gonna bake this for about 40 minutes at 350. Since these are mini tater tots, I may have to put foil on them. So just kind of keep an eye to make sure that the minis aren't browning. But if you use the regular tater tots, they are perfectly fine for 40 minutes. So we're gonna bake that and then I'll show you what it looks like already. Okay, so here's the casserole just out of the oven. You can, well, I let it sit for about 5 minutes to kind of set a little bit. But you can see where some of the cheese has kind of bubbled up in between the tater tots. And actually the mini tater tots didn't burn or anything, so I'm glad about that. So let me plate it up and I'll show you what it looks like. Here it all is all plated up, and you could add a little bit more black pepper on top. That would be really great. I just think it's fun to play around with the different herbs and stuff. Chives is really great on this. If you like dill with your eggs, you might try that. If you had used like a spicy sausage or a chorizo, I think like a green salsa or like verde sauce would be really great on top of it. And then just kind of, I don't know, try some different variations of it. But this is a great base for you. Guys, I hope y'all enjoy this recipe. If you give it a try or you have tried something similar, I hope you'll leave me a comment down below telling me how you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We have 3 more days, if I'm calculating right, of the 12 days of Christmas, and you are not going to want to miss any second of it. And until I see you again, have fun creating your festive and merry estates. Bye, guys.